So, two things I'd like to mention about this video. One, it's edited a little differently compared to last week's. There's still some segments that have tons of cuts to keep up the pace, but in the middle where we're running trains along the line, there's no cuts for over 30 minutes. There's another train running segment with no cuts for 12 minutes later, too. I still think this is fine and we kept up the pacing well during that time, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Secondly, on the last video, someone commented that I should add some background music. I think this is a great idea, helping to add something to ground the audio with how many cuts I typically do, but there's one issue. I don't really know of any audio libraries that I like and that I have easy access to that have free use music which would fit the theme. If you have any ideas, let me know them in the comments below, because I sure don't. That's all I've got for now. Enjoy the video. Yeah, no, you're just by the Cabooses.
Yeah.
Yes, the Caboosen.
The Caboosen.
Yes.
Yes. At my tier 5 with the starter money still.
Luna, you tier 4 scrub.
Just because I don't like cutting trees.
Oh, did you guys actually go and see the tree cutting area?
Yes, I actually moved the telegraph office at the tree cutting area. So
Okay.
it's, I guess, I am recording now, by the way.
Oh, you put
Okay.
it next to the little tree that I
Yeah.
left.
Well, we had to have,
Amazing.
like, if only this was a truffula tree, somebody make some fan art of that, I guess. We
Mm.
totally have enough people who watch this channel that we can get fan art requests occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only cut a few trees.
I see that.
Just a few.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder how you got level 5, man.
Mm.
Hmm.
I only cut about 1,600 of them.
Well,
No, I
think
remember I had to cut a few.
there's a reason we have the Lorax in this world. We've given him
Yes.
his house
Yes.
and truffula tree and
Yes.
a giant clearing so he can yell at us for not caring about the environment.
Mostly me, but you
Yes,
know.
mostly you. No, all you.
I think someone else was helping me for a little bit.
Oh yeah, we do sometimes get other people onto the save, and I do think
Yeah.
somebody else helped you for a bit, right?
I don't know. I don't remember who it was.
So Clyde, how much cash do you have right now?
Probably flywheel.
2,000. It's just
2,000.
I haven't made any money.
Well, we
just
made a lot of
XP.
money between episodes.
Yeah,
We
I
did a bunch of
you
runs
were-
to the iron mine, and
Mhm.
just to get some quick cash. And we
Great.
got enough cash to buy a
Runs.
locomotive. And Clyde, are you ready to run a Montezuma up a 3%?
No,
Well,
I'm really not.
open the
Okay.
doors and you'll at least be glad, because it's at very least not a Montezuma.
Yes.
This is true.
It's a bigger Montezuma.
bigger Montezuma. Yay!
Barely.
Well, yeah, it's got 2 extra wheels. That counts for something, right, guys?
Yeah.
Probably.
At least the pistons are bigger than milk cans.
Yeah. The tender's the same size, at least on the inside, though. The very small tender.
Yeah, it's not big, and I don't know why there's this little lip at the back that you can stand on.
Yeah, I was about to start talking about that too. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know.
we could fit literally like 3-4 people back here.
Hold on, I need a screenshot.
Well, easier if we pull the train forward, maybe.
Probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
But now's also a good time to point out we do have a railroad name,
Yes, we do.
and it absolutely decimates Luna every time we say the peg.
Uh,
As proven.
Alright.
I'm not mature enough for this.
It's the Port Emily in Gananoke. Just thought it was a fun little name. And plus we can say you can ride the peg.
Yes.
And crack Luna up even more.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, there's also marker lights on the back. I forgot about that.
Oh,
But
there
the
are.
old ones!
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my
gosh.
oh yeah,
blinding
the
ones.
The blinding white!
feels so good on my retinas.
I I do actually kind of like the red ones.
Ah,
Not gonna lie.
it stings wonderfully. God, so bright. I'm actually seeing spots. Bloody hell.
Oh God.
Why is your monitor so bright then?
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, Luna. I know we need to do that for the sake of content, but don't hurt yourself.
Probably. Here's the thing, my monitor's set to the minimum brightness and it's still doing that.
That's honestly impressive. Alright, what am I doing with this train?
So, well...
Good question.
We could run 2 trains today and just do...
We could. I am not lined into the yard.
No, you are not. Very observant, good sir.
Now you are.
I'm gonna go fire up number 1. Because, I'm honestly not sure the Eureka's gonna make it up the hill.
I'm not either.
We're gonna find out together.
That is a possibility.
Also,
I'll get your,
if it does, I'm going to say that we were probably on medium difficulty on accident. I forgot to set it to realistic. Oh, I might have actually forgot to set it to hard industry difficulty. Oops.
Do we need to restart?
We might need to restart. Hold on.
Oh boy.
I mean, all we've done is pulled out the locomotive. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolute annoyance that you can't check anything when you're in the game.
I know, dude. Why can't we, like... Why can't we just know?
Just any amount
Tell
of,
us.
Let us know. Let us know.
any amount of, what am I attempting to say here?
Well, it'd also be nice to be able to see the name of the world as well, instead of just whose server it is.
I loaded the wrong save.
Well, here we go again.
Round 2.
I'm not even in yet.
We're already closing it down because I loaded the Skyline Valley.
Oh.
That's an ancient one.
Okay, streamer mode. I'm not making the same mistake today.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was about to say that Discord notification bad.
Discord notification very well. Okay, it's good when you're not recording.
Yes, when not recording.
The problem is we're recording.
Right.
Alright, I'll fire up the bigger Monty then.
Oh, okay. Then I guess when I finally get in, I'll fire up number 1.
Yeah? We'll run 2 trains today, baby.
Double the content.
Yeah,
But we're
double
only
the
recording
content,
with
twice the hell.
Yep.
Yes. Especially because I'm really bad at not making trains explode.
Oh yeah, I don't have any boiler pressure building yet. Clyde,
Hi.
fair warning.
I
We're
do
out
see
here.
you. Yes.
I
You
see
also
10
appear to be
miles
set a
creeping
different
around
way.
that corner.
Yeah, just staring at us like a stalker on a Saturday night.
Yeah. That corner's on the perfect angle for that.
I know.
Poking your head around the corner like, what the heck you doing out here?
What you doing, sweetheart? Toady, what's up?
This always goes back to the Italian gangster.
To the really shitty Italian lobster from New York. The stereotype.
The freaking the white sleeveless T-shirt with a wet red sauce stain on it.
Yes, exactly. That's totally sauce. It's not
All right,
anything.
bring it 10 mile.
Not anything PG-13.
Hopefully the drawbar's up. I'm not sure.
If you clicked it once, hopefully, we'll see. Just
We'll find out.
keep pegging it until we find out.
Yeah.
Something will
I guess.
happen.
Something will happen. It might be good. It might be
Possibly
bad. It
something
probably
explosive.
will be both.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're on the other side.
And I'm gonna have
The three-way. I don't think you did that right, Luna. Oh no.
Yeah, you definitely did not do
Stop.
that right, Luna.
How did I not turn that brake on? You stop. You stop. I got the brake. What?
So we have a small problem. Well, that brake
Now
also
walking
isn't
the
on.
line. Oh, good.
Oh
Well,
no.
fixed it.
You know, maybe we should make it a rule to keep the brakes on when you're not connected to things.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's probably a good rule to have.
maybe.
But are we good at this game? No.
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
You. Apparently, I am just completely incompetent with that switch in particular. I don't know why. I can't read it correctly.
I'll pull the caboose a little bit more backwards so it's clear, you
Caboose
guys.
should be fine.
Should be, but I don't have anything better to do other than to wait around because you guys nudged the cars into my path.
Details.
On it.
Details, Tony.
Send backwards.
Going. Yep.
Oh, you know, I just realized something.
Wait,
This one?
no, this
No.
doesn't work.
We don't
Yeah, it does, though.
exactly have any place to have
Once-
these trains meet on the main line.
That is true.
We might have to fix that. No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
so now you've got just enough clearance on that.
Sure? That's
That's a spicy, but it works.
Just
The
took
game
the light
counts.
off. The light just fell off. Don't worry about it.
We
See?
broke
Light
a
fell off.
marker light, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
I actually took the light off.
You know, we'll just
yeah,
have
that's
one
fair.
marker light on that caboose for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm thinking these 8-car train sets, that's like probably the maximum we want to do.
Yeah.
probably.
Because, like, as we have determined from running them all to Eastern with 29-car trains occasionally, those long trains are a little bit tedious.
Yeah.
And very laggy.
Yes, very laggy, especially in multiplayer. And as the person who is hosting this world,
Okay, Caboose is on the train. We can now run the 10-mile around.
Okay, I'm gonna shove her a bit
Yeah,
forwards. Just to keep it out of the switches.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the wrong end for the caboose to be on?
yes.
Is it? Yes.
We're leaving the way we're facing with our
Yeah.
locomotives.
Oh,
And
the
you've got a
Eureka
caboose on this
has
side.
backed- The Eureka seems to have backed into our car, slightly.
Really?
Yeah, I think probably. Cause
Well, we
we're
have a small
bonking it.
problem because somebody double linked, and
Nice, love it when that happens. All right, well, it's fine. Just don't link the caboose,
Yeah.
and I'll just run around and grab it, and then
Yeah.
do some. No, wait, I can't. How the heck am I gonna do this?
that's the fun part. You won't.
Okay, I'll just
You-
kick
you
it and
can-
then back the train.
No,
up.
when I get out of your hair, you can use the track that I'm
Yeah,
currently on. Because I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
one-
load this.
Yeah, he's about to pull forward and get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just checking handbrakes
Oh.
before I hit it.
Okay, well,
Your Caboose is off.
Everything's off. We're good.
Mood, yep.
All right, clearing away from the track.
okay. Yeah, now the caboose is no longer interfering with the cars.
Nice.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna back in on the main so that I can load up.
And you're gonna want to stop.
Yeah,
don't-
you
I'm
just.
not attached.
Oh, no!
Not attached.
No, you fell into my train!
It wasn't you, dude. You're shoving. You're pushing. Stop shoving.
No!
Why were you shoving?
I hit the brakes and I forgot that the choo-choo was no longer attached to the train.
Oh my god. Well, you took out 2 cars in the process on my train, thanks.
Yep.
Amazing.
Well, that's derailment number 1 on this line.
Yep.
Like, even on camera and off camera. We didn't derail while we were doing the other sessions. Correction. It's derailment number 2 at the very least. I just forgot we had one in the first episode because I wasn't on the train.
Oh. And then we derailed because we forgot to put brakes on the train. Or to hook up the train. The side hitbox of the 10 miles a little big.
Thick. It's got a fat
You
dump
might
truck.
want to put a brake on that.
I got a break.
Okay.
You know, I probably shouldn't be saying that a locomotive has a fat dump truck when it's got Pegger written on the side.
Oh, wait.
Careful of that three-way. There it is. There's 2.
That's
Yep.
2! I only barely saw that in the back. Oh my god, what did you guys do?
Three-way
Well-
happened.
Is this how the Shay was born?
You know, might be.
Three-way switch moment.
Yep.
Oh, this is good thumbnail material, actually. Hold on.
Do you want me to get the cars first?
No, just in front of these locomotives where we like,
Yeah.
stand.
Even stopped at a good, like, what's it?
It's a good angle where they're both kind of placed close together.
Yeah. Standoff. They got a good standoff.
Yep.
And we've got a perfect shadow of the tree.
Covering up everything. You know, I'm gonna cut that bastard down. Lorax be damned.
He'll come for our
Amazing.
knees later. Don't you doubt him. Maybe
Doesn't
that's
confirm
why
any
we're
news yet.
derailing so much.
You know, maybe.
The Lorax's Revenge, colorized 2021. Get over here, we still need a screenshot. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus it tells people that we have a new engine.
Yeah?
It does.
Very important.
Well, I mean, they're probably already gonna know because I'm going to have, like, in the title, this engine is absolutely abysmal, I hate it, we bought it anyways.
We bought it because it's
Not very
bad.
nice.
We bought it because it looks good. Nothing
We
else.
bought it because it looks good.
Like, the Glenbrook is right there. It's faster, it's stronger, it has more customization options,
more-
but no, we got the Glenbrook. Not the Glenbrook, sorry, Eureka, what am I...
Yep.
We didn't get the Glenbrook. How the heck are we gonna do this at the iron mine with two
We're
tracks?
not. We're gonna need
We've
a
got 3.
bypass.
We do, but
And I
we only
did
have 2
relay
tracks
some of the
long enough.
trackage, mind you, a little bit, because,
Oh yeah, I did forget you to do some work on
yeah, because we're planning on having the branch that goes up that way, I guess we can spoil this a little bit, be its own railroad, you know, and so,
Right.
we decided to build more of the railroad, even though we're not going to use it yet.
Yes.
Also, you probably shouldn't be pulling forward, I'm going to be backing this train up.
Details.
Very important details.
I'll just sit over here, and if you get close enough, I'll move.
If you get
Details
close enough,
nonetheless.
I'll do ramming speed.
I'm scouting out for the double river bypass
Oh, right.
because we have to do that on this one too. We have to.
Yeah, well, on this map, but also in this episode, we've got 2 trains running.
Right.
Yeah.
Clyde, we have enough money to buy a Ruby Basin already.
Oh,
And the
Okay.
levels.
we just need more hoppers.
Yeah, we just need hoppers first.
Yes, hoppers. Not more hoppers. We
Foreshadowing.
don't have any of those yet.
Yeah, we totally haven't unloaded the iron mine off camera several times to get the money to buy the Ruby Basin.
Oh no, not at all.
Not at all, no. What?
Sir, I
Alrighty.
might need your help with some groundwork on the switch for this side of it, but
Okay.
because
Well-
I don't know if you want to do the stone switch foundation for this or just extend the groundwork to make it look good.
We'll see when I get there.
Yeah,
And I'm coming.
wonderful. I will do. I haven't. The switch I'm working on is not the one you're close to. So
Well,
no
that's
worries
it.
about me not setting things.
Yeah, watch me completely derail immediately.
Somehow,
Oh, probably.
some tree that somehow ended up in the line, despite me not changing things. I don't know. It's somehow it'll happen. Lorax is coming for us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, probably. Might be a thing.
maybe.
Okay. We do a 1% clear this hill.
Sorry for that little bit of popcorn, by the way. I just posted the image I got in
Oh, that's what that notification was.
Yes.
Ah. I see.
And just take a look at that, would you?
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a great screenshot.
It is. That's a very, very good.
Ooh, it's so good.
Fun fact, Clyde, we actually took a screenshot without you. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be perfect, and I think this is better than the one we took without you.
It is.
Oh, that's good.
So don't worry, we're not abandoning you. Yet.
Yay.
That's mean.
Well, if anything, he's gonna abandon us when we get the basin.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Once you give me my maintenance away train, I'm just gonna... You'll just find me on random sightings building track. You don't know where it's going, but I'm building track.
Oh, we're gonna have such a laggy server.
We are.
If the Malta Eastern has taught us anything about too many tracks.
You just need to run a log train. It's like, I haven't seen Luna in forever. Wonder where she is. Just up in the mountains. The maintenance away train somehow got up there.
You climbed the whole way
Real
despite
question.
being the cursed Monty.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, hitting the start of the downhill. Gonna apply some light brakes as we descend.
We did to the render distance for the track when you're laying at client side, but it feels so much shorter now. Like, I feel like I can't like see the track that I'm trying to lay half the time.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that's the client-side experience, TM. Because
Yep.
we totally need 4 new locomotives.
Yes.
Not a whole pile of bug fixes.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
admittedly, the new locomotives are nice, you know.
Very
like,
pretty.
They are very
They're
pretty.
pretty,
They have
and,
a couple
and for a
problems,
game
but-
like this, it is important to have multiple engines and choices for
But
people. you know?
substance is also important.
Yes, but actually not having the game crash for no reason after you played it for 3 hours with 8 people on would be kind of nice.
Dessert is
Yeah.
awful nice, but it's nicer when you've built up to it.
I might have gone a bit far there, but oh well.
Also, we had a few comments on the last video.
We did.
Yes, we had quite a few comments. And there are 2 in particular I want to bring to our attention. Because we're recording this
Okay.
on Monday. If you commented after Monday, I'm sorry, but we didn't see it.
Yeah.
But we had
Monday, March 20th.
at 1:04
Yes.
p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yep. I'm 3 hours off.
Yeah, y'all on the East Coast, ya losers.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, yeah, it isn't. Have you seen the East Coast?
Yeah, we're not very
Yes,
nice.
I live
Exactly.
there. Of course I've seen it.
West Coast, best coast, dude.
We're not very nice, but we'll help you if you need it.
Yes.
We'll help you, Tony.
We're not nice, but we are kind. At least we try to be. Some of us.
Some of us.
Occasionally.
Ah, hello.
Hello, are you here?
A John Railroader just appears from the trees.
Oh boy. There
Oh, I
is
see.
4 lumber left.
Oh,
Interesting.
is that gonna be enough to load a train?
No, there's 4 lumber, and I just loaded my 4 cars.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
So
If
we
you
have
loaded your 4
4
cars,
left.
then all's good.
Yes. But we definitely need a log run soon.
Well, yeah. Probably, Tony.
Okay.
Anyways, comments. I was talking about the comments a second ago, because some people
Yeah.
suggested some railroad names for us, because, you know, I asked for railroad
They
names. Because while we now have the Port Emily and Gananoque as our railroad name, for the main
We do
railroad...
need other names for the other railroads.
Exactly, because we've got one other railroad we're going to be making, and we got 2 suggestions. Number 1, from Eon Raptor 1563, Head Empty Transport System.
I mean, that's very appropriate.
It is very appropriate, considering that Clyde's going to be the one running it.
Yes.
We've already seen him derail twice today. The other suggestion from TMBur3 is look up a funny sounding town name and or a funny acronym.
Well, there's Hell, Michigan.
Well, that's true. I forgot Hell existed. There's also Durr.
There's also Gaylord, Michigan.
Yep.
There was an interesting exchange between someone from there and Microsoft, if I remember correctly.
Oh no.
Over something involving a bio or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, the guy won.
Well, of course, it's the name of his fucking
It's
town.
the name of the town, yes.
I think we've already got that that criteria met, though. We've got Gananoke in the name, and it's also called the Pegger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that works.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we've achieved punnage.
Yes, and I'm also honestly kind of surprised you didn't laugh at that, Luna.
I,
You laughed at that, though. I don't know. How did you laugh at that?
I don't know.
You had to remind him that he had to laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Alright.
So those were the two suggestions, and head empty.
I mean, it's.
It technically works. It's just
Yeah.
it kind of stands out amongst the Luna Ridge and Port Emily, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It doesn't have the same vibe.
Yeah.
It doesn't
doesn't
actually
quite- it
feel
doesn't
like a
quite vibe
real
check.
railroad.
I accidentally overran the Y.
Oh, good job. Well, I'm
Yes.
coming, so...
Oh well, TMI first of all. Second of all, you're probably too far
Shut
away.
up.
There we go. We got him.
Yep. There goes Luna.
Play that clip of ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
I just need the meme of the rat being grabbed with the.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put that in the video.
Oh, and there's the grade.
Oh, you're all the way down there? Yeah, no, we're safe.
Yeah, I just left. I just wanted to let you know that I was on the main line.
Yep.
Because we don't need trains crashing into each other.
Yeah, that would
Anymore.
suck.
Okay, the.
And
I've already done that.
Luna is making the over the
It's actually already
river.
finished.
Oh, well, never mind. Luna has making.
Hey. Okay. And the ballast is kind of high on this one, but I think it has charm.
We'll see
Especially
when we
with
pass
it
through.
kind of following the bends of the river.
Also, I'm going to have to find out here if even the number 2 here can make it up the hill.
Well, I want to see that. Well, time to telegraph house my way over.
I'll just hold one in my hand as we're going.
That'll work. There it is.
Yep,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
Wonderful. Just die of black lung up here.
Yes.
Hey, it's a worthy death on the railroad, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, these guys are chain smoking while they're doing this.
Exactly, and it's better to go out with chain smoking rather than a dynamite accident.
This is true. Probably.
Oh, that scene
I
in
don't know.
Red Dead Redemption 2 where John and oh, what's his name? Where Arthur and John, I think. Yeah, it's Arthur and John are standing in front of the carriage full of just dynamite, and they're about to light a cigarette together. And they just both look back, look at each other, throw it all on the ground, and stomp it out. It's so good.
I'm just thinking of that scene from Hoodwinked where they're like, Oh, that candle's pretty bright. What brand is it? Dinamite!
Oh, that. I remember that scene now. God,
That sounds fun.
I hate how vividly I remember that freaking movie.
It was good.
It was surprisingly good.
I hear the second one wasn't.
I never watched it.
I didn't either.
I feel like that was a straight to DVD. Also, I don't think we're getting up this.
We're getting up the first hill. We're probably not getting up the second.
Yep.
I am going down a bunch of hills currently.
Well, we might need you to help shove us up.
Okay. Well, I'm going underneath a very big bridge, so...
Yeah,
You
that's...
fully stopped. Is this bit gotten even worse? Yes.
Oh no. We're rolling down. I have the sand rod rolling down.
No.
That's,
Bell.
No.
I'm turning your tender brake on.
Well, we can roll down the hill and, wait for him to come. Or
Yeah.
we can double it.
Could.
Well...
10 Mile might actually be able to take the caboose and the, up and we can get the beams up there in the meanwhile.
I think the 10 mile can only barely make it up this grade. I'm not
Am I
sure.
supposed to be set to the right or to the left?
Either way is fine, they're both clear.
Oh yeah. When you reach
well, I'm going
the
left.
Y, you want to go left.
Left was already the main.
Yes. Also, we should pull into the yard here. Throw the switch.
Goodbye, caboose. Oh, it didn't fall off.
The caboose didn't die.
It was completely on that switch, and it didn't die.
Well, I guess we are now in mild spoiler territory, but that's okay. Whatever. We'll make it up the hill.
Yeah, I might have thrown a bunch of switches underneath the big 280 on the Malta Eastern.
A shameless plug. I guess I should extend the plug a little bit. There's an op session on the Discord today in case you're interested. That's all.
Like once when the tender was completely on the switch.
Nice. It still freaks me out how much this just looks like it was plopped out of a train set.
Oh, this? Yeah, with the groundwork? I guess while we're waiting for Clyde to get down here,
I can see the iron mine.
Yeah, Luna is very good at placing groundwork between tracks.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, honestly. It's,
Yeah, we might need your help with the off-world railroad.
Oh, no.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm any good at placing that kind of groundwork. Don't you put that evil on me.
Okay. I guess I'll do it.
I will try, but I'm not guaranteeing nothing.
Okay. That's fair.
I'll guarantee something, you're gonna fall off the map and die and respawn.
Yep, several times.
Yes.
Probably.
And this is par for the course.
Yeah? Car for the Porsche.
I mean, you are already off the map, so...
What about a porpoise?
A car for
What?
the porpoise.
Why does the porpoise have a car?
Because I was just...
I mean, if you sealed the car well enough, you could fill it with water.
I was just inverting par for the course. God.
This bit's gotten way too long.
My brain is wrapping itself around itself, just trying to understand what's going on.
That's fair.
That's how you reverse a bit, kids.
Yes, that's how you kill a bit. Just say no.
Yes.
Point out that it's a bit and that it sucks.
Just say no. Come on, Slowpoke.
Yeah, get your fat ass down here.
Get freaking shed on wheels.
Dump truck.
Well, I'm trying not to kill the train, but I guess I
I
can just
know,
go now.
I'm not actually rushing you. I'm just being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it, man.
I'm on a big bridge now over the river.
Big bridge.
Big bridge.
Open a pie chart of the next company meeting. Just, so what have our expenditures been? We have approximately, I don't know, 5% on trains, 10% on cars. We've got another like 15-20% on groundwork, 90+% on big bridge subsidies. Care to explain?
No.
No explanations for you. Left is correct, right?
Left is correct. You're gonna go
Yes.
across the crossing because that's the cutoff.
Okay.
I hear you. I also see somebody looking at you occasionally.
Possibly Luna.
Probably Luna. I
I'm
mean, who else would it
trying.
be?
Lorax.
Lorax.
Could you imagine?
Now one of us needs to make an alt account for the Lorax.
Man.
Oh,
Why
hi.
else
Am
would
I
you-
stopping?
We're gonna clip onto the back of you and see if we can get both these trains up the hill at the same
Okay,
time.
so I
Also,
am stopping.
company check.
Company check. Who
good
are we going to?
Stir?
Um.
Who has money?
Well, you spent all your money on the Eureka, so.
Yeah, I spent mine. I've got nothing.
Clyde has
Sure, yes.
$2,000.
I do, and you have however much money you have.
I have $5,004, something like that. Yeah,
Alright.
Is that
5,014.
enough? For
10 mile, just stop.
Yes.
Let's just have Eureka come forward.
That is enough. But you've got the starting $2,000, don't you?
I do. And I may be tier 5, but we don't talk about how many trees I
we
had to
don't
cut
talk
for that.
about trees. No, no, no.
And
Oh yeah, it's only
bash.
47.50.
Forward.
Yeah, it's only
All power.
47.50, so yes. Full
Sound
steam.
big.
Also, you still have your caboose backwards.
We it's fine.
Don't worry about it. You're still missing a marker light.
Well, that we don't worry about that.
Supervisor doesn't like being called out on his stuff.
I guess I'll join your company, Clyde.
All right.
'Cause-
You know what? I'll just keep it as stirs because anything I make will go through stir into Clyde.
no, I don't think it'll work that way.
way.
Actually, I think it goes to me.
All right.
Yeah,
sorry,
it
Clyde.
actually. Oh, okay. Computer's upset.
Well, I mean, we are driving a 16-car train with 2 cabooses and 2 locomotives up a 3% grade.
Understandable. I expect the 10 mile to have a little more go.
Game unhappy. I'm talking something else is unhappy, and computer's freaking out. Also, I have no fuel.
Well, you should probably remedy that.
There's a leg in my face. I can't see the fire.
There's a
trying
leg
to
in my
move.
face.
There was.
You face legger.
Might have a problem.
Yeah.
I see. I get a feeling if we dropped the Caboose, maybe we'd make it.
I'm not so convinced.
Nah, I'm not convinced.
We also might do better if we got a running start on it.
Possibly.
You want to try that?
Well, we haven't stalled out yet, but we probably should, just so that we can make it up the hill better.
Yeah, we're about to stall. So.
Feels like we're not stalling, though. Somehow. Don't
it
ask
It's
just
me.
definitely
keep it
getting
at speed?
slower.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in reverse and try and pull us back
Okay.
down.
There we go.
It was just about to level out, but if we get a running start, we'll get onto that level
Absolutely.
much faster and be able to actually gain some speed on it, maybe?
I'm letting you do the dragging. I just threw it in reverse so it wouldn't like explode my valve gear.
Put your brake on like 20. 10 mile.
All right.
You know, maybe we should rearrange the train so we do a double header at this hill.
Fancy.
Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah. That's.
Because also that way I can get better shots at that full train, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's a good plan. You guys down for that?
Yeah, I'm down for it.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect.
The
10 mile
brakes are
stop
just
once
fully
you're
on.
Yeah, stop once you're clear of the
Yeah, once you're clear of the
Freeway.
triple.
stop.
I guess it's good that we built ourselves a 4-track yard here.
Yes.
Yep. Well, we definitely can't use that one because you're following the switch there.
Yeah,
Caboose.
well...
But that's fine. We have other tracks to work with.
We do. We do.
Well, I'm just gonna run around and leave these cars back here, and then you can back up and slam into them, because the caboose in the middle of the
We'll just
train,
have
The caboose in the middle
We'll
is
just have a
fine.
mid caboose. It's fine.
It's fine.
The mid caboose. I don't
Where the
know.
brake... That's where the brakemen get to hang out when they want to not get clipped by that one bridge.
Yes.
It's over on the Malta Eastern.
Man, we're
Can't stand
referencing
on the-
Discord so much.
Shameless plug.
Yes, I don't know why we're shameless plugging this place. Well, okay, I do know why. It's because we play here. We actually have fun with the people here.
We play pretty regularly.
Yeah, it's a community here.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
And not to mention, it started to become I see the moved industries and I start thinking of that map.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Understandable.
At this point, I've got multiple, like, 6+ hour sessions on that map.
Dude, I've done 2 10-hour sessions at
I-
least.
Yeah,
Fun.
absolute madness.
Well, that's the fun of these sorts of community
Yeah, it
playthroughs,
is.
though, you know?
Yes.
You hang out with people, everybody pitches in something, but there's also so many people on at once that you actually feel like you're running a railroad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is going to be one hell of a shameless plug. Also, that 3-way's not set correctly.
No, it's not. I'll start running. You should hit brake a little bit.
It's fine.
Hmm.
Details, as Clyde likes to say.
Yes.
Nope, come on. There we go.
Alright. You want... Is the jousting peg up?
I think it's still up.
Probably.
It doesn't look like it to me.
You're
I-
a host, so...
I think it got reset when you derailed.
Okay, so click it once.
That is a possibility.
It is up.
Okay.
Donk.
Trying. It's not letting me put the pin in yours. There it goes.
There we go.
I heard the noise, so it should be...
Alright, now we need to back up and get
Right.
those cars.
Brakes are off on the 10 mile.
Alright, 10 mile, you do the pushing.
Oh, I do pushing. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you
I'm
got-
placing down a telegraph office over here, just so... Since, you know, I deleted it, because, like, oh, this is spoiler territory. Yeah, well, we're already over here. What's the point anymore?
Yeah. You're gonna pass right by it, unless you were really sneaky with your...
Well, you just look away from it, you know?
Yeah.
The camera angle would have been so easy. But,
Yeah.
no.
Ready.
We did a little bit of track work off camera, because, I mean, hey, if y'all
We do
wanna
a
watch
little
it,
bit of
if y'all
track
watched
work.
the first one, track work takes
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of why we do it off camera. Although I do think that it is kind of fun to record us clowning around with track work.
Yes.
but-
Absolutely. Speaking of clowning, the ramp on Malta Eastern.
Oh, God.
Good luck finding a picture of that one, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know
I
where
have
they
a
are.
picture of it. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Okay,
And
we're
if I
hooked up.
don't,
We'll
I
have to
have
go
the
search it.
save.
Yeah,
Or I'll
forgot
throw
about
the switch
that.
ahead of us. We had 2 handbrakes on. Both were on
and
the...
brakes are off.
Yep. Alright, run and start.
Well, I'll be in the mid caboose,
Okay.
waiting for emergencies.
Is the triple switch set?
It is going
No.
to be. Let me stir
I'll go throw that real quick.
I thought you said you were gonna do it.
Triple is set. We're good.
Wonderful. One.
God, this train is beautiful.
It is.
We got ourselves the drywall and the scotch.
Drywall feels like a good name for it.
Yes, but,
Yeah.
well,
I don't know what a drywall hammer particularly looks like.
neither do I, but...
Hey Luna, do you want to go like sit at the very end of the train so we know if it explodes?
Yeah.
I'll run
I was gonna say,
uphill.
I can see the rear caboose from the middle, actually, so I can just...
Okay.
Okay,
You could just sit
good.
in the middle.
Yeah, this is way better.
Much better, probably. Yeah, we actually have some good speed going up here already.
Yeah.
Now you're on the flat.
Smoke.
Yes. Very.
Very smoke. I don't think that's realistic at all, but
It's realistic if you have a bad fireman.
Maybe it's realistic if you have this magic wood that we use.
And magic coal. You gotta
Magic
remember
wood,
we got
that's
coal.
right. Lorax or truffleatry.
The lore builds, I see. The lore axe.
Yep.
The lore axe.
How many times are we gonna bring this guy back?
Too
don't
many.
know.
Until I get bored of it, at least.
That's understandable.
This is a pretty cool shot on the bridge.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
You get to really see the whole length of the train as it climbs the hill. Well, okay, you don't. The trees get in the way.
I
but
know. I just
maybe
do
we
it
need
all.
to chop down a few trees on the route here.
Yeah, just for some good glory shots.
Exactly. Alright, we're back on the hill. We might start stalling a good bit. I'm on 100,
okay.
100 still.
I am also on 100, 100.
Well,
I got a bit
good.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I can see everything.
What is this? Oh. I don't know where down there you guys are, but you're down there somewhere.
Doubt, huh?
I might be on top of a mountain.
Oh,
Oh,
right, we have the telegraph office up there.
Yes.
I love I can see the telegraph office.
Can I? Let me see.
I think you guys might be too far away.
Well, I sort of know... Oh, I see it.
Yep,
Amazing.
it's just up there.
Yeah, it's
I
just
wonder
up on
if
the
you
little
can
ridge.
see me.
Yeah.
Nah, not right now.
No. Okay.
I think I could. I think I might have been able to actually see you for a second.
Well, I was outside for a second. Now I'm trying to get on top of the dang thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
can see you. I can see you.
Amazing.
Also, we're not stalling out on the hill.
Yeah, we're just kind of
that's
chuffing
good.
through it.
Yeah. It's slow, but it's not as sluggish
like-
as it was before.
You're like 5 pixels up there.
But I am a little bit
Amazing.
terrified. I know at the very end of this hill there's a slight increase, and it goes up to 3.3% for a little bit.
I don't even know if you'll be able to see it in the screen in this capture.
Oh my god, that picture is so...
I can see like 2 dots
There's like,
up there.
yeah, there's like 3 pixels. Uh-oh. Come on. Go
Oh.
through it.
We're on the 3%, and it doesn't look like we're... Or 3.3%, and it doesn't look like we're slowing down at all.
Amazing.
Okay, never mind, I can hear it slowing, but...
Uh-oh.
We're still going.
Less amazing.
Yes, far
Well-
less amazing.
The engines are about halfway through that grade. I think they'll make it.
The ties aren't floating in the sky anymore. They're where they're supposed to be.
Oh, you're up at the coal tower.
Yes. And it's correct now.
It'll be fine. Cause yeah, now Eureka's on the flatter bit. Should get some decent pull.
Hopefully.
On.
Keep going.
Go, choo-choo, go.
Wait, I know you're a bad engine, but you're good enough to do this at least, right?
Possibly. Hopefully.
It's less great there. Come on.
Come on!
I think it's because the heavy part of the train's probably hitting the grade now.
Sanderon.
Come on.
Bell. Even though it probably doesn't do it on the old engines.
Still chuffing. Come
Nope.
on. No, there's the
Oh.
stop and the roll.
Um,
It's just
right there!
barely.
Come on! The
Barely.
cooling tower is right there!
We're so close.
Like, we're on the last part of the hill.
Man, no.
Were y'all, like, 100% rigged the entire way up?
Yes.
Frick.
I can't get back in the train.
I'm in it right now. I'm
Where
in
if
the
we
engine.
cut one caboose, it might do it.
You know what?
Yep.
Try it. Hit the handbrakes and let's cut the caboose thing back.
Here we go. Because we gotta get a running start again.
Oh no, we have to go down the hill to get the running start.
Here
Well,
we
I'll
go.
meet y'all down there. I'm cutting the caboose. Goodbye.
Gravity reading.
I'm gonna have some fun.
We'll start on the flat spot.
Oh, yeah, that's probably
I
smart.
can't wait to end up in the ditch.
Oh my god.
Yes, with your single truck caboose.
We were this close.
Mm-hmm. Still wonderful.
Well, it's actually it's gonna be impressive if we can still get it up here with 16 cars and one caboose, you know.
Yes, even if the caboose is in the middle.
Because yeah,
Luna
well,
is very much going faster than us.
I'm going faster.
fact is, like, that's normally what a doubleheader would even have, you know.
Yeah.
Just
I
one.
swear, if it was
caboose.
just the extra caboose.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset.
Back up a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll cut the brakes and let you do the movement.
I don't know how close we are to the back of the grade.
I can
so-
see it. We're almost there.
Okay.
It's probably... Yep. Good time to stop. And, ready?
Yep. Come on, train.
You
can
got
do it.
this. Maybe.
My typical way of entering the scene is always from the forest.
Well, that explains why you like the Lorax meme so much.
I guess.
I swear, we might actually... If we have to relay this one piece of track just to get this train up the hill...
Still, just getting it down to just a 3% would do it. Or even just a 3.5, or because you said it's a 3.3?
Yes, it's a 3.3, and that's enough to stall out the, If it were for a long time, that would be enough to stall out the 10 mile with 8 cars.
Okay.
So...
Right.
We're on the 3.3.
Yep. Putting the sand and the bell on.
I do know one thing. The grade up here is slightly shallow, so we can just steepen that up a little bit.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work again.
I feel like we have more speed than we did last time.
We absolutely do. I'm not even sure the 10 mile made it onto the bridge fully. I mean, we did drop 11,000 pounds of weight.
Yeah. That is not insignificant.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Eureka.
Come on, you two. You could do this. We can do this. We're almost at the end of the bridge.
Just a couple more wheel turns, Eureka. That's all you need. I'm not.
Just a few.
Come on.
I think we've done it.
I think so too. I feel like we're gaining traction again.
Welcome back, Clyde. I think we've made it over the hill.
I'm giving you control again, Clyde.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're speeding up.
Brutal. That's brutal. I think we should relay. I think I'll relay that a little bit. Just
Keep moving
Honestly,
Caboose.
I kind of think it's hilarious this way, where if we ever bring these engines up here, we just have to do exactly 16 cars and one caboose, nothing more. But we did it.
Yes.
yeah, we
We
did.
did it.
Oh my god. That. Oh.
Oh,
The Eureka's
Very
not completely
gut-wrenching.
worthless.
Yay.
they almost are.
Almost.
I wonder if your train would have been able to make it up without a caboose.
I doubt it. I did
Yeah,
do the
probably not.
calculation previously, and there was a lot of overweight. I am quite frankly impressed, because I didn't think it was gonna work, and we were just gonna keep trying this and failing horribly.
We were gonna have to take the the caboose out of the middle.
The tender.
I was about to say if that doesn't work, then we can take the tender
Yeah,
off.
exactly. We'll throw out the tender.
Okay. First round of beans heading towards you.
Random caboose in the middle of the train.
Yep. They say we need a caboose. They don't necessarily say where. Maybe they do. I didn't read the book.
I didn't read the guidebook either, and as the foreman,
Well,
I didn't know we had a guidebook.
yeah, neither did I, honestly. But I read up on it last night. Because
I'm not even sure if we really do. I've only heard rumors about it.
Well, we don't have a warranty. I know that much.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we don't have one of those.
Warranty is fix it yourself, Tony. Be a man.
Now,
Hurry up
Are
to...
we turning this train around, or are we just gonna go back down the hill and then turn the train around? Because I don't know if it's possible to turn the train around up here.
It's physically not possible to turn the train around up here.
Awesome. All right, we're going back down the hill back.
Yep. And then
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna sort things out there, and I am gonna split the train into two halves when we come back up the hill.
Probably a good idea.
Well, the reason I'm gonna do that is because I want to see if the Glenbrook can even haul empty cars up the 4.7%.
Not
grade.
Glenbrook. Not
Eureka.
Glenbrook. Eureka. Sad Glenbrook.
Sad.
Well, we made it up here.
We did.
Also, we're missing
Barely.
3 pieces of iron ore.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
What happened there?
Well,
Neat.
the hoppers that we still need to buy, you know, if somebody hypothetically loaded them, somebody might have hypothetically loaded them a little too much because they didn't realize they were the wrong types of hoppers, and they hold less iron ore.
You know, theoretically.
Theoretically. We totally don't have hoppers right now that are sitting on a track that don't have any names or numbers because we haven't figured out the railroad yet.
Yep.
Not at all. No, sir.
The only thing y'all have to worry about running into down there is I left the caboose with brake on.
Oh boy.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
That might get punted.
It's, it is on the far side of the yard. It's
We're
not
gonna
fully
just find
through the
its-
yard.
Are we lined to it?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Okay.
That I'm not fixing.
Oh.
It is fully dead.
Fun.
Because there's no way we're gonna stop this train down the hill.
Well, if it's on the other side
Light
of the
cars.
yard.
This is a light train.
Yeah,
You got
we're,
I mean,
it's empty.
I guess it is empty now.
And the Eureka does have air brakes.
Exactly.
And the 10 mile.
Which means that we have to send it at full speed if we really want
And
to
the
bin the
tender
car.
brake, if Stir remembers.
Well, no.
You know, with the ampersand in this font, it really looks like Pegger.
Luna, the children are watching.
They should have left a long time
They
ago.
should have, but they're still watching, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Go away.
As
No, don't. You're fine.
long as
I
your
appreciate
parents...
all of you. As long as your parents are fine with it.
Yes, exactly. As long as you're not learning how to say swear like a sailor out here
Yeah.
on the railroad.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah, we're entering the yard now. We got approximately probably 6 cars, 5 cars.
We are not
4
stopping
cars.
because I'm full brake.
Oh, I'm not
3
on any
cars.
break right now. We're stopping.
2 cars. 1.5 cars.
Yeah, now I'm on
Okay.
full break.
1 car.
We haven't killed the caboose
Truck
successfully.
blank,
Oh, well, we have to go full speed then.
and we're in.
Aw.
Oh.
I'm gonna go set a brake on the rear.
What we
Cars.
can do is kick those rear cars past the switch
Yeah. Okay.
with the locomotive, then I'll
So
pick
I'm
them up.
kicking?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, kick them about. Yeah, just give them a good kick. You gotta go about like 6 car length
Boom.
plus.
Yeah, and then you can hold on the siding. I'll run around the train.
That's probably enough speed.
And now I can go pick up those cars and get out of your hair, and then you can go and run on the main. Got no Lincoln pin on this side, so you can put
Yep,
one in.
perfect. Already set up.
Perfect. And
We have a turntable.
donk.
I haven't been to that side of the yard yet.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
The hoppers we totally didn't buy are on this track.
Oh. Well then.
Well, I guess they're getting shoved back a little bit, huh?
Hmm.
It's
I
fine.
I don't even see them. Oh, there they are. Hi.
Yeah, there they are, see?
So you-
The hoppers
so you're
we
going
totally did not purchase.
This away.
Yes.
Let's go.
The 10 mile is rolling.
Well, the
Unless you
Eureka's
don't want me
rolling.
to.
Don't.
10 mile
we're-
probably shouldn't be.
Well, we've
Okay.
already had 2 derailments. What's a third, you know?
I mean,
Yeah. Probably gonna happen on the way back. One of us is gonna go boom, and it's probably me.
Well, you'll probably ram into the back end of my train at this rate. Make sure you have the peg up just for the
That is a
memes.
thing too. And I can't tell if I have the pig up. So, well, hopefully it is.
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll see.
Yep.
Also, for those of you at home who don't like this weird cutoff track here, don't worry, that's going away. Eventually.
Eventually.
it's just our equivalent of that one track. The I forget the name of the classic railway that did it, but the one track that they temporarily laid across a road to deliver an engine to a museum. No prior permission.
Yeah, the one that Heist works at.
Yeah,
Yes.
that museum.
The
one
Burlington
who's
brought a
standard
Northern
gauge.
over.
Mm-hmm. Just dumped it on their front porch. Cops
Oh.
came.
Sit.
They couldn't do nothing.
The track was already gone by the time they got there, apparently. So,
Well, who knows? I don't remember the story, and Heist's
who knows?
video
That's
is
the
way
one
better
where-
at retelling it.
Absolutely.
yes, don't listen to us. We probably
Yeah.
got something wrong.
We probably got something wrong. Listen to the guy who actually works at the place and can record the locomotive they ding-dong ditched.
Yes.
I just like telling funny stories.
So do I. So
It
do
is
we
a
want to
funny
tell a
story.
funny story from my school?
Oh no.
I don't
sure.
remember. Who did I tell the duck pond story to recently?
I have
I
no
think
idea.
that was me. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Okay, well, Clyde, you're gonna learn about the duck pond story.
Oh boy.
So, at my school, right? We were a pretty small private school here in Portland. There were about 100 people who go here every year, and it was grades 6 through 12. I joined in 9th grade, stayed through to 12th, graduated. But, there was one there was one class, not person. Actually, there were so many classes that were cool at the school, but one of the ones that stood out above the rest was LARP. Live action roleplay.
What?
It was a physical education credit where you got foam swords and you smacked each other with them.
Amazing.
It really was. There was also
That
standard
sounds
PE.
like so much fun.
Yeah, no, it was like the most popular class by far. If there was,
Well,
there
yeah.
was a course.
Hit your friends with swords.
Exactly. You got golf clubs, you cut off the head, you put on a penny to make sure you didn't stab anybody accidentally, you put some pipe foam around it, and you bopped people with it, and that was how you played. That was how you got your physical education.
That's a good physical education in my mind.
Yes, there were other great classes there too. Writing and literature and video games. A mathematician reads the newspaper. That was the book we read. I don't remember what the name of the class was. Game theory was something we did with Richard Molina, who I believe has a YouTube channel where he talks about some game design stuff. It's really fun. Go check it out. I'll probably link that in the description. Anyways, LARP.
If you remember.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna rewatch this whole damn video. If I forget that, I'm gonna be depressed.
Okay, that's fair.
I just passed the side, by the way. Anyways,
to hitting people with golf clubs that have been sawed in half.
yes, exactly. Golf clubs without the club part, so you don't club the baby seals.
Aw.
So, we do games, you know, like Kill the King, Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch. Well, one day, we were doing Team Deathmatch.
Oh no.
And mind you, this is a small school. We don't have a gym. We go to local parks, because it's how we have to do it, you know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And, at the local park, we're doing Team Deathmatch, and it's down to 1v5, something like that. And on the team of one is the legendary Wasabi senpai. He got that nickname for various reasons. Probably more stories to share on the channel in the future. But this guy, he's got ADHD.
Okay.
But, like, he takes medications or something, I think. I don't know. It's not really a big problem, but it leads to moments like this. Where he... also, by the way, I just heard that whistle. You were probably getting a little close. Fair warning. I haven't stalled, though. So, Wasabi senpai, as the last person on the team, he realizes something. Since we're at a park, we have to go back a little early so that we can make it for our next bell, you know, so we can make it to our next classes and keep up with our routine.
Right.
And he realizes this, and he realizes that we're getting kind of close to the point where we have to go back.
Oh.
And that if he stalls out the game long enough, it's a draw, not a loss. Problem is, the other team has the fastest players, the people who are the most athletic, agile, and so he can't really run away, because they'd outrun him. And he can't really hide, because they'd catch up to him and see where he hid. But he can do one thing. Swim across the duck pond.
Oh.
And in that moment, with that little rush of adrenaline, he did. A pond full of ducks. A pond full of duck feces. A pond that you're not allowed to go in. Also, I stalled on the hill.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna wait here for you to get here, Clyde.
Yeah. Looks like I will be running
I feel
into
like we
your
need to
train.
buy it a little helper porter that it always has with it.
Yes.
Philip!
Philip!
Oh, we're just
Philip.
gonna have a little helper porter following him. Okay, I'm standing like probably I can see you guys. You're right here. The caboose is really close. So
Here it is.
I can see it.
It just popped in for me.
perfect. So we'll just link you up to the back and then keep the train running and keep the story going, because we're not done here. He didn't just swim across a duck pond. Because he was right. The game ended up in a draw because no team could win and they had to go back early.
Right.
But there was a small problem. The adrenaline wore off.
Uh-oh.
And he didn't want to go back across the duck pond again. Because he now realized he just swam through a whole bunch of ducks, a whole bunch of feces, and a pond you're not supposed to even be able to access.
How the heck did he get to it?
There was a fence. Actually, okay, you can't... I think there wasn't a fence. I think there's like a little shore area with some benches that looks really cool that you can go on.
Okay.
Anyways, They had to call in a police boat. They had
Wow.
to drive a police boat into the middle of this pretty decently large park inside the city, and put it in the pond so that they could bring him across. I don't think he got in any legal trouble, nor in any trouble with the school, but he went home early and probably got scolded by his parents.
Yeah, probably. Couldn't he just, like, walk around to the other side, though?
No, it was an island in the middle of the pond.
Oh. Okay, that...
Yeah, no, he didn't just, like, swim into the middle of the pond and get stuck there or something.
Okay, so there, the island
Yes.
being there is an important detail.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah. Don't swim in the duck pond, folks.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's other fun stories. The way he got his nickname Wasabi Senpai is a fun, short one. So you know improv, right? Like,
Not particularly.
it's a type of comedy where you improvise everything, hence the name improv.
Oh, okay.
And it's not always comedy, I guess, but it's a type of acting. And we had a class at our school that was improv, and it was stupid, in the best way possible.
Fun.
And one of the things we would do was we would have meals. We would have sessions where people would actually bring in food. And we would improvise with characters while we were having our dinner party. And it was
Interesting.
It was an interesting way to sort of teach us to limit ourselves a little bit here and there, you know?
Yeah.
But what happened was, you know, the stage is sort of split into two sides, where one side is the main side and one side is the less main side, I guess. And they'll swap back and forth occasionally. But that way you don't have too many conversations going on at once. And that's part of the fun of the improv of it all. And as Wasabi Senpai was on the silent half, well, he grabbed a packet of wasabi.
Oh no.
And it was a full packet. Nobody had touched it yet, I don't think. And he grabbed it,
Gosh.
held it above his head, and squeezed as hard as he could.
What?
Oh, no.
I thought the kid was gonna eat it.
No!
Oh.
He put it in his hair, and...
I know why. That's why he's Wasabi Senpai.
Yeah, that's why he's Wasabi Senpai, because he could not get the stinging hot feeling out of his head for like a week.
I bet.
Amazing.
And here's it's not actually even wasabi. It's just horseradish. He just smeared horseradish all over his head.
Amazing. We're no longer connected, by the way.
Okay,
You were going
okay.
ahead,
Perfect.
that way we could like.
We'll
manage
sort this
yard.
out, yeah.
Yard operations, TM.
TM. So... Oh yeah, we only have 4 lumber.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did say that.
So I think we kind of need to park the locos here. Just our next move is just more lumber and beams, but
Exciting!
first we need logs.
Yeah, well, what we're
Yeah.
probably going to do is...
Can we take the 10 mile up there?
You lazy slouch.
Yes.
What's probably going to happen here is that we'll have a recording of the log runs, except it's going to be the
reading thing.
yeah, the reading thing, reading rainbow,
Yeah.
everybody. I might post that on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
For those of you wondering, the video came out earlier this week. Check it out if you want some more content from me. Link in the description. A reading trainbow. Sorry, I should have said that.
Yes.
Yes, much better. Forwards.
No. You need to go back.
I need to
No.
go back.
Eureka forward. Eureka forward.
The
Switch
other
wasn't set.
going.
The other going. The first going.
10 mile, you
Yes.
can probably back out onto the main to make sure we have enough
what?
clearance. And then pull forward into the loading main line track. thing.
What am I doing? I was told to pull in here, and now I'm told to go back to where I came from, and then go to where you are.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll make sure all the switches are set. Three-way in particular. Dying demon. my absolute nemesis. These things don't roll for crap. Is there a brake on somewhere? This one's on. Why is this one on?
Why is it on? You tell me. Handbrake, mister.
Did you stall because of a handbrake?
Did we stall because of a handbrake?
You might have stalled because of a handbrake.
Wait.
Maybe we stalled because of a handbrake on the big hill.
Are you kidding me?
I hope not,
Are you?
but maybe. It was right next to the Eureka tender too. The one right. I'm gonna be real mad if that's why.
I think
I'm
we
gonna
might
be
have.
real mad.
Remember, we did park that set of cars and ran around so that the engine was at the front of the train.
Oh my gosh.
We messed this up because of a single handbrake.
There's the content.
So you're telling me we made it up the hill with a double header with a single handbrake, 16 cars on the Caboose, and that's the only reason we had to shed the other Caboose?
We could have made it with the other Caboose if we just didn't have the brake.
If we realized the brake wasn't on, we could have made it up, but no. Wow.
Oh, he's such pain.
Well, the good news is, okay, drywall, I will give you more credit than I did earlier. You're an okay engine.
I can't. I'm flabbergasted.
Just okay. I'm not gonna give it good. It's still just a big Monty. But
Yep. It really is.
It really is.
Just
like the
give
Monty, it sucks.
Let it go 20, and it would be instantly a deal.
Or like even 18, you know.
Yeah.
Give
I just like the idea. Make the cars go 24 at least, and make this thing go 20.
Yeah, man.
Cars should go 40 before they derail, at a minimum.
And now, Clyde is AFK, so we have to go put
We gotta
away his
go
train
retrieve that. Yep.
Well, yeah, hopefully he's just not in the cab right now.
I don't think he's in the F menu. I think he's just standing there.
I think
He's usually
too.
pretty good about that.
Yes, thank goodness. We have a roster of 3 clowns who at least know what they're doing with one another.
Yep.
Yep, Clyde is out. Alright.
Regular old circus.
How did we miss that, though?
Part of me is skeptical that it's been on that long, but at the same time, I totally could believe it.
It also might have been on after we linked up the Eureka when we were doing the 2 separate trains. So
maybe it's just the reason we stalled that on the way back home.
Yes, it's definitely the
feels
reason.
Very odd for just empty flats like this. Even this many of them to stall out of Eureka that bad?
Yeah, it's definitely the reason we stalled out on the hill with the Eureka with the empties. But the question is, you know what? YouTube, do your thing, watch the video 7 times, and try and figure out if there's what the most likely point is that it happened.
Yeah. Okay, send back.
I am worried about the Caboose.
Don't worry about it. The other one has a brake on it.
I'm worried about the Caboose.
The other one has a brake on it. Or
Tony.
It's fine. It stopped. It did stop, then even put a brake on it. Put a brake on it. You're worrying about nothing, boss.
Tony. Alright, you're unpinned.
Yep, okay. Wonderful.
Yeet. Did you make sure the switch was set so that you're not ramming into the other stake flats?
Yes, that one, but not the one to make sure they're not going on the main. Now it's set. God, is there a brake on one of these? This is slowing down really fast.
I swear to God, if we had how many brakes did we leave on?
Another brake. I need another bump. It's so slow now.
How many brakes did we leave on?
Like, at least one per train.
Oh my god.
I swear, if those were actually on the entire time,
They might have been.
Please help us. We need help.
We might have left them on because we put on one handbrake when we're in the yard, and it's always on the side closest to the end of the yard.
It always is, and we
from.
sometimes we just don't check.
Yeah, apparently today might have been that day.
I guess this is oh no, my fire is gone type of day.
This is a real, true pegging moment.
Oh god. Please tell me there's an end track device. Yes,
There is. I am very diligent about end of track devices.
I know. I just worried.
As you should, considering how many handbrakes we had on.
None.
Exactly, see? Alright, the Glenbrook is probably full of
Yeah, I'm about to say, that thing's gotta be full by now. I'm going.
don't worry, we'll just, drown it with dihydrogen monoxide.
Oh no. Everyone that consumes that dies.
Oh no!
Speaking of fire out,
Yep. You can just throw in a single log.
we're putting it away anyway. It's
Exactly.
fine. It'll make it into the shed with the boiler pressure it has.
Well, I usually throw in a single log just to rebuild the pressure like after we're done, you know?
Yeah.
Might have a good title for the video. We bought this as a joke. It was worse than we thought. Because, I mean...
It certainly was. I mean, we were I mean, I was actually considering getting a porter just to help this thing.
Well, I don't think it's that bad yet.
Yet.
And there we have it. Another run of lumber and beams on the Port Emily and Gananoque, everybody.
Yep.
Handbrakes, man. Handbrakes.
Always a problem.